That's right. Put your hands together. Best Country 106. It's Jay and Laney J live. Good morning, Laney J.
Good morning.
Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday to you.
It's a twofer Tuesday.
Oh, yeah?
Get your requests in the chat for the music you want to hear.
Ooh.
Give me a song or a title of an artist, and I'll play 2 songs from that artist or band.
Okay.
Sound good?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Sounds
I like
good
it.
to me.
I like it a lot. 118th day of 2026, just 247 days left in this year. Week 18 of 2026.
That's so weird. When you say week 18, it sounds a lot less than the days that we've made.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I agree. I agree.
Yeah.
Lots to talk about on the show today. Where do you want to start? Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Actually, I was thinking about starting with the bus drivers.
Well, let's go ahead. Let's do that.
You good with that one?
Yeah.
All right. Today is Natty Bus Driver Day. So it's School Bus Driver Appreciation Day is what today is.
Okay.
And not every single human being on the face of this earth, but I would say a very large majority has ridden a school bus in the past.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, not me. I never did.
You never rode the school bus?
Lying.
You lie? You got
Lying.
kicked off the school bus more than you rode it, didn't you?
You asked if we rode it, not if we was bad on it. No, I never got kicked off the school bus.
I was kicked off a couple times.
Yeah?
Matter of fact, in middle school, the first time I remember getting kicked off the bus, my mom made me walk to school.
That's right. I remember you telling us about that.
But it was so far away that she just followed us on the bus. She followed us in the car while we walked.
Yeah. Well, but you still had to do it, though. Mom wasn't playing.
Mom doesn't realize. I think she realized about halfway through the walk. But
the walk of shame.
The walk of what she thought was the walk of shame. We had so much fun on that walk. We had so much fun walking.
Aw. I like that.
Yeah. My brother and I had tons of fun walking that one. Thank you.
She was behind you. You couldn't get in trouble. So.
That's true. But it was just, we were walking and we kind of blocked out the fact that she was back there.
Yeah.
So it was just like we were just the two of us.
Like you were alone.
Yeah. Trekking to school.
I like that.
Miles upon miles. It was like it was like a half a mile there. No,
I like that, though. That's cool.
All right, Bradley says we need some Gavin Adcock, and then lead into Morgan Wallen. I think that's what he's saying. The exact words: Gavin Adcock need to Morgan Wallen Superman.
Bradley's my friend. He wants to hear "Need to" by Gavin Adcock and Superman by Morgan Wallen.
I got you. Okay, he's put in the request. I love it. Thank you, Bradley.
What he's saying.
Thank you, Bradley. I like both of those artists, so I don't mind playing 2 from each.
I don't know if we have "Need to."
I don't know if we have either one of those.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Dang.
He's
pulling some of the B-sides off the album there. I love it.
Those are both great songs.
Oh, I'm sure they just haven't been released. I haven't heard.
Right.
I haven't heard them released to radio. Neither one of them.
They're on their albums, but they're not on the radio.
Yeah.
I've not heard either one of them.
Yeah, so sometimes artists hold pieces of music from the radio, and they release them certain dates.
Until they
push the release
it,
date.
We're not supposed to play it, right?
Technically.
Okay.
I mean, you know how we be doing.
I know.
We be breaking the law. No.
That's right. Superman is about being a dad. It's a great song.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Good morning, Charlie. He said, I always wondered that. I hear what y'all mean. Yeah, sometimes, so they'll have, 20, let's say 20 songs on the album. They'll release that first song, and often they'll release it to radio before the album comes out. So you'll get a week or 2 of playtime on the radio, and then it'll come out. Now, of course, things have changed over the years with Spotify and, releasing it to streaming services too.
Yeah.
But then once that release kind of peters out, kind of plays its, gets its playtime, then they'll put out the next. So I think it was the first full album I remember being sent to radio, like release date, boom, you can play every single song. Eminem.
Oh yeah, I don't blame him. He's
I think it was the Eminem show, or I don't remember the one with Superman on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the album.
He could. That's cool though.
And I remember very clearly the radio station I was working at the time. It was a hip hop station. Well, I was working for a large group, but one of them was a hip hop station in Oklahoma City, and they played the entire album, start to finish.
That's cool.
Now, obviously, the program director had to go in there and do a lot of, editing.
Yeah.
For radio.
Yes.
Because none of that was radio edits yet.
Right.
So anyway, it's pretty crazy.
Yeah, that must have been rough.
Hey, big shout out. National School Bus Day. We need to tag some school bus drivers.
We do.
Past and present. Favorite school bus drivers of all time. What do you think?
I got to say Steve Daniels, man.
Steve Daniel?
Yeah.
All right. You can call in your favorite school bus driver. If maybe they don't have a social media, you can't tag them in our chat. That'd be okay.
Okay.
Call it in, 584-3388. We'll be happy to take your favorite school bus driver's name and when you rode the bus with them.
Yeah, that's
right. What I want.
I want to know, yeah.
Name of school bus driver, and then the school year you rode on their bus. One of them. You don't have to have.
That's cool.
Yeah. So you can comment that in the chat on Facebook, facebook.com/KKBI-FM, and that will get them eligible to win a cool prize this morning.
Okay.
So we can hook up our school bus drivers. So, or you can call it in on the show anytime this morning, and that'll get them on the list as well.
I seen a coach yesterday who also drives a school bus. And I was at Walmart, and he said, that's bad for you, right? I was like, this is Jay's. And he said, will you make sure I tell Jay? You tell Jay I said it's bad for him. And he just laughed. But anyway, that was Coach Sundberg. So,
yeah.
And he does drive a bus, does a great job. Some
That's
of the
true.
kids are like, he's so serious in the morning. Like, Coach Sundberg is not.
Coach Sundberg, he's very much, there's two sides to that coin.
Yeah.
Of Coach Sundberg.
Yeah.
One, you got the serious, you got the coach, you got the man that means business.
Yes.
And then the other side, you got that fun-loving Coach Sundberg. Everybody loves Coach Sundberg.
Yes.
Yes. It just depends on how you come across him that day.
Yeah. He's cool.
Were you in trouble when you met up with him that day?
That's right.
Well,
you might have been.
You probably got all business Sundberg.
I was just like, this is Jay's. This is not mine.
Yes. So, hey, maybe even if you're on TikTok, you can go into the chat and tag your favorite school bus driver if you're friends with them on the social media. Be happy to announce all of these great school bus drivers from back in the day. Of course, Mr. OG is the one we see every single day.
Yeah, we got to nominate Mr. OG.
Yeah, we got to put him on the list.
Someone else is going to, but
put him on the list.
We got to
Mr. OG. We'll put him on there first. We'll be the first ones to put somebody on the list. Shout out Mr. OG.
I'm putting Steve Daniel on
and Steve Daniel. Gotcha.
Because he dealt with a lot.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
I think all school bus drivers deal with a lot.
Man.
Laney J.
The kids just be wilding out after school. Usually they're probably quiet on the way to school.
Right.
But after school, the kids are just wild. So, yeah. You guys make sure you nominate those bus drivers this morning. Tell us who your favorite one is.
Exactly.
Yeah, we need those because they have a hard job. I would be like, all right, all of you get off the bus. We're in the middle of 259. I don't care. Get off the bus.
That's probably not been the first time that's happened,
yeah.
actually.
I mean, I'm sure I'd be mean. So, yeah, let us know, you bus drivers.
Yeah. All right. Don't forget. Hey, I want to give a big shout out to Trey Collins. You guys know him as one of our sponsors here on the show. He's also a Texas Rangers sponsor and a huge fan of the Rangers. Collins Construction and Trucking, 236-9295. But anyway, yeah, big sponsor of the show here. Collins Construction and Trucking, that's Trey Collins. He sent me a photo from the Rangers-Yankees game yesterday.
Oh, yeah. That's nice.
Yeah, he was like, man, we're having a blast. I was like, cool.
That's awesome. Trey's an awesome guy.
Oh, great dude. So, unfortunately, I think it was a 4-2 loss for the Rangers against the Yankees last night. Speaking of losses, though, the Oklahoma City Thunder ain't caught no L's, at least in the first 4 games of the playoffs, my friends.
Yeah, how y'all doing about that?
Only team that's undefeated in the playoffs now, and if I'm not mistaken, in the past 3 years, they're 12-0 in the first round.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what's up.
Yeah. Go Thunder. Thunder up.
Thunder up. All right, we got Rebecca that says Dale Pratt back in 1975. In 1977, it was Wayne Brown. In 1985, it was Charlie Childs, the best transportation director. He kept the Savages rolling. Thank you, Rebecca Green. I appreciate that.
Yes, and Charlie
get all three of
Childs
those on
is
there.
still doing that, too.
I know.
And I have a nomination here.
That was
on my
40 years
phone.
ago, just for the record for y'all. 40 years ago. 1985 to 2025 is 40 years
No, it wasn't.
of riding a bus, of
Man.
driving one. That's crazy work.
Mr. Marion Brumley. He
Mm-hmm.
was the best bus driver, and he dressed up as the Hulk. And
Yeah?
he was green even.
Painted himself
He
green.
probably did.
He was wearing green
yeah,
face?
Mr. Brumley probably did that. He was awesome.
There's
Early
a bunch
80s.
of broccoli stalks that were offended.
And that was the early 80s.
That's awesome. John Lee says Sharon Albee and her cousin Judy P. They used to drive for a school in Illinois where John went to school. That's
awesome.
All right, hold on. Rebecca Green's changing it up. No. Dale Pratt was 1975. 77 was Wayne Brown. And 85 was Charlie. Oh, okay, my bad.
Dale was 75 to 77. Wayne Brown was 85, and Charlie is now.
I see. My bad. I'm tripping, Rebecca. I'm sorry.
I wrote it down right.
I don't know how to read. My bad.
You know Becky, she'll get you too.
I don't know. I'm scared. That's why I retracted my statement real quick.
She's got Rocky home all the time. She's probably like mad.
Oh yeah, she's to the moon, Allison, every day.
Yeah,
now.
yeah. You're right.
No, I love it. That's funny.
All right, you guys, keep them coming.
Yes.
We want to know who that is. I got something for you real quick. The Kiamichi Independent Bikers are having their rally this weekend. There's going to be a lot of fun stuff going on around there. And y'all know that they do that every year, a couple of times a year. So I don't have my thing here. Give me that thing I gave you.
Tony says, and for the septic pumpers out there, it's National Stool Bus Day.
Oh, my gosh. Okay, so.
All right, Tony.
The bikers are having their rally and bike show this weekend.
Nice.
The 1st through the 3rd. For $25, you can get a weekend pass. $15 for ages 13 to 17. 12 and under get in free.
I love it.
You can do a Saturday day pass for $15. The bike show's at 1. Bike games at 2. Best of show at $2.50. They do a poker run. It pays high and low hand. They're also going to have a live auction and a 50-50. Now, the poker run will be Saturday. There's also going to be a barbecue dinner Saturday evening. And that's at Kiamichi Independent Bikers Land out west of Idabel. They consider that Garvin. But Southern Moonshine will be performing Friday night and Southeast Remedy on Saturday night. And they wanted to thank some of their sponsors, the Office Bar, Keith's Concrete, J. Hodge Dodge and Hugo, Ed Wallace Ford, and Hunting Country Realty and Girls Gone Wine. So if you know the Kiamichi Independent Bikers, what they do is for charity. Everything that they take in, they give back to the community. They help a lot of people in the community. So that's one thing that they do. I'm going to put this information about them on the website if you guys are interested in wanting to know more.
Awesome.
I do have to say this. I've been out there a few times. They are a wonderful group of people. They're not a bunch of fighting bikers like people would think that they are, you know?
Bunch of rough and tumbles out there.
Yeah, they're an awesome group of people. So that's the Kiamichi Independent Bikers, their rally and bike show this weekend. Anyone can go. You don't have to ride a bike to go. Anyone can go.
Nice.
So,
all right.
Yeah, that's
Perfect.
this weekend.
I love it.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. It's always
of
a
fun.
great time, you guys.
Hey, Jessica says, Carl Abbott. There's no telling how much money he saved me from having to replace items like bags, phones, shoes, etc. when my kids leave them on the bus. Grateful for him. Thank you, Jessica.
That's what I'm talking about. Carl Abbott.
Carl Abbott, bus driver. We're highlighting school bus drivers. It is School Bus Driver Appreciation Day. It wouldn't be a Jay and Laney J live show without a little dig at them, though.
That's right, of course.
There you go. Congratulations. Big shout out to all of our school bus drivers, both in the past and present. Philip says Walter Watts He's always taking all of our teams around for state tournaments. Thank you, Philip, for that. Walter Watts over there in Rattan.
And I love that because,
Put him on the list, pretty please.
I got him.
Okay, cool. Sorry.
They're often forgotten about, because they may not drive the bus every day, but they do. They miss out on their family stuff and all that, and they're away from home to get our kids to their competitions.
You put somebody on the list. Can I put some? Even though I've never ridden a bus here,
okay,
I have dealt with one particular bus driver for many different events, especially over at the church. Can I put him on the list?
Yeah.
Coach Camp, please.
Okay.
Can we put Coach Camp on the list,
Guy
please?
Camp?
Yeah, Guy Camp. Yes. I didn't call him by his first name. Y'all heard it. It was her.
It was me.
Amy says Broken Bow Band fundraiser crawfish boil is Saturday. That's right, 5 p.m. to downtown amphitheater if you want some crawfish. Get down there.
That's right. Y'all better go.
Laney been talking about it.
I sure have.
She's got it on the website if you need more details, seokradio.com. And don't forget to download our mobile app, absolutely free to your smartphone. Coming up next is Laney J's Lowdown.
It is. If your house is spooky to you, I have some explanations. Don't flip out. And some more Guinness Book of World Record nonsense. We're going to talk about it when we come back with my Lowdown up next.
It really is nonsense.
It is.
All right, we'll be back. Here's Gavin Adcock. 2 for Tuesday. Good morning. That's right. It's time for Laney J's Lowdown. But before we do that, we're going to get into the fact that Amy says shout out to band bus driver, the awesome Nate Sheely.
Bam.
I did it for real.
He got a real one.
He got the for real one. Yeah, big shout out to Nate Sheely. We've got him on the list now. We're shouting out our bus drivers this morning, both past and present. You can call them in, too, if you aren't on Facebook. You're welcome to call in your favorite bus driver of all time. We'll get them on the list. We're going to draw some prizes for our bus drivers. Shout out to all of our bus drivers. It's School Bus Driver Appreciation Day.
That's right. Love the bus drivers. Nala wanted me to make sure I said Mr. OG and Coach Sunberg.
Perfect.
Like, I got you.
Perfect.
Okay, you guys. If you've ever sat in your house and heard noises and it was kind of scary, and it kind of spooked you out, and maybe you hear them often, you've probably been exposed to infrasound. It's a low-frequency sound. It's below 20 hertz, which humans typically can't hear. Even though it's undetectable to the ear, our bodies respond to it.
Huh.
So whenever we're sitting there and we're feeling kind of weird maybe and don't hear anything, but we feel the weirdness, it's that infrasound that's coming to our bodies. It's in the everyday environment. It appears near ventilation systems, traffic, and industrial machinery. So that is what gives you that weird, creepy feeling whenever you think something's in your home.
The heebie-jeebie sound.
Yes, that's
Gotcha.
it. It's called infrasound is what it's called.
It's like infrared.
Yeah, but it's infrasound. All right, I'm going to try to get that right.
Like infrastructure.
Yes, it's infrasound. 18 hertz is normally, where it's around, and that gives you that weird feeling. So, I don't know. I thought that was pretty interesting because I be thinking somebody in there all the time.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, wait a minute. Maybe that's not it.
My invisible friend's name is Infrasound.
That's right. Infra. We call him Fra for short.
I call him Infra.
Okay. I want to know, I think I've asked this before, if anyone here is a Guinness Book of World Records holder. If you or someone that you personally know well is one,
Yeah.
I want to know what they had to, did they have to call in the Guinness Book of World Record people to come and look? Because I'm going to tell you, this is, to me, this
Costs
is
thousands of dollars too.
dumb. Okay.
What's up? What you got?
There is a team who held up balloons. 5 balloons in the air for the longest duration. And to me, that is just
How long?
weird. The Guinness record was 10 minutes.
Okay.
And so they got just over 10 minutes.
No way.
16 minutes. I'm sorry. 16 minutes and 25 seconds.
They almost doubled the record.
They kept 5 balloons up in the air. And that's... Why are we rewarding people for playing kid games?
Hey, Guinness Book of World Records wants that money. They don't care what the record is.
Well, who do they get the money from?
The people that are breaking the records.
You
got to pay.
them?
You got to pay for the certification of that record.
Didn't know it. That's why they do all that idiotic stuff.
A local gentleman did some drumming back in the day.
Okay.
He sat on the corner over there by the chamber.
Yeah.
Across from the fire department.
Yeah.
And he drummed for like 24 hours. Just straight drummed. Just drummed constantly. Always kept a beat of some sort. Even when he's super tired, he's like something. He always did something. He was drumming, right? And you're like, well, how'd he go there? There was weird. There was bad. There was, blanket around him, whatever, that type of stuff. So then we're like, okay, the world. He was going to break a world record, and we set up video and the whole nine. Well, they wanted him to spend money, thousands of dollars, a couple of thousand, I think it was at that time, to fly the person out and actually visually see him doing it to a level. And then also you had to have the video. There was multiple ways you had to verify that this record was broken.
I mean, I get that, but I'm not paying for you to come out here. You should come out on your own.
Matter of fact, this is funny. This was a big deal. It's kind of caught some headlines regionally, if you will. So he was like, all right, I'm going to do this on a national scale. I was like, sweet, let's make it happen. And I actually called up the mayor of St. Louis. Absolutely. And it was like we were going to rent out a little spot there in that underneath the arch. There's a pretty big square there that lots of events usually go on or whatever. Well, you could set up basically right there, and it was going to do it there. And it was like a couple weeks till it was going to happen, and then I don't remember what happened. Something ended up happening with him, and he couldn't do it. But it was going to be
cool.
A pretty big event. But yeah, it costs. I don't know what the current cost is to break a record, to bring,
I mean, if you're breaking a record,
probably $7,500 if I was guessing.
Really?
If I was guessing, I'm just to travel expenses and everything. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
So there you go. It's not a free thing. You just breaking records.
I mean, because that's what I'm like. All right. I mean, I could do something for a while. I can break
breaking the
records.
law. Breaking the law.
Thank you for straightening that out. I had no idea.
No problem. My pleasure. I do what I can. I can what I do.
I can what I do.
Mm-hmm.
I am. Am.
Anything else?
I don't know.
Is that it?
No, that's it for my lowdown. My bad.
Awesome. Don't forget about Young Bloods, because we got the impossible question coming up next.
Oh, we do. But Youngbloods?
Young Bloods?
On 2nd and Main in downtown Broken Bow?
That's the one.
Man, Youngbloods is awesome. Mother's Day's coming up, so if you've been looking to get mom or your wife, maybe even your daughter or your sister, you've been looking to get a great gift, you can get one at Youngbloods. They have beautiful home decor that you could get. They have the Karen skincare lotion. They also have E. Newton jewelry. They have Pandora jewelry. Maybe they need some new bedding, some beautiful, oh my goodness, beautiful quilts, art to hang on the wall. But they do have Consuela and Hobo handbags and wallets. They've also got bed stew as well, which is great. And all the ladies' clothing. Their clothes are superb. Telling you, they're great quality. They look good too. Irene will have you styled out looking great because they've got shoes to go with it.
I mean, she's got the style.
She always does.
Absolutely.
Irene always looks fantastic.
Classiest lady in McCurtain County is my understanding.
Yeah, it's true. She is.
Yeah.
So you guys stop by Youngbloods on 2nd and Main in downtown Broken Bow. Whether you're shopping for Mother's Day, maybe an anniversary, a birthday, it doesn't matter. Your special lady will be taken care of at Youngbloods. You can believe that.
2nd and Main Street in downtown Broken Bow. Hey, Alan says Mrs. Mary Ando drove his bus back in Wright City back in '83. Great lady and teacher. Put
Aww.
Mary Ando on the bus driver list. We got her. Here's a 2 for Tuesday from Ella. Impossible question up next. That's right. It's time for the impossible question, brought to you by Nova. You all right over there?
Yeah, he needed to be. We missed a couple things, so yeah.
All right. If you're missing out what she's talking about, we were talking to some people off of the line, off the air.
Yeah, we were on the chat.
You're missing out if you don't come to the chat, go to Facebook, YouTube, or TikTok. You will know what Laney J is talking about as well. All right. It is time for the impossible question, brought to you by Nova. If you want to play and win, tell them the prize first.
Today is lunch, breakfast, or dinner from the Golden Country Store out in Golden. And if you think you know the answer, 584-3388 or
584-3389 or
584-3372.
Those are the numbers to call.
Yes, it's quite the question today. Okay? So I need you guys to pay attention.
All right, cool.
Think about it before you answer. But if you know it, go ahead. All right. Here we go. It's 3:45 p.m. on a Tuesday. According to research, you are most likely doing this. What is it?
Ooh.
What is it?
Ooh. Now, this is on average across the nation.
It's 3:45 p.m. on a Tuesday. According to research, you are most likely doing this. What is it?
What is it, my friends? Y'all got this. There we go. We got callers already. I love it. Let's go to the phone lines.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Thinking about getting off work.
I love it. Counting down the minutes until 5 o'clock. I love it. Not what we're looking for. Laney J, can you save his life?
Eating Cheetos.
It's snacking!
What? Are you serious?
Yes. Who do we have on the phone?
Ricky Foshi.
Congratulations, Ricky. Laney J out of the off the bat, out of the box, however they say it, just saved your proverbial impossible question life. Congratulations. Come by the radio station and pick up your certificate.
Thanks, Ricky.
Thanks. You win every time for me.
Hey, I got you. I got you.
Hey, don't say that. People are going to start thinking something.
The 3 times I've won, she's won it.
That's awesome.
I got you.
Yeah, see,
That's what I'm
there you
talking
go. Let Ricky be the example. Do not hang
Yes,
up
don't
on
hang
Laney
up.
J. All right, come by the radio station, Ricky. Thanks for playing, brother. Have a great day. All right, Ricky Foshi gets the dub. Compliments Laney J. Yeah, snacking. Says here, where'd this little detail go here?
That's cool.
Yeah. New research reveals Americans have their strongest food cravings at exactly 3:42 p.m.
Really?
on a Tuesday.
Okay.
So now you're probably snacking, whether it be Cheetos, Big Deborah's, or even just having a soda pop.
I have to laugh at Brooke because she said fighting traffic from school pickup. And then after we got the answer, she's like, I'm doing life all wrong. You should be snacking, babe. Snacking.
Exactly. Now you're thinking.
I love that. Okay. I think that's cool.
Absolutely.
I would not. I didn't think that was the answer. You know,
When these cravings strike, when these cravings strike, comfort foods top the list, followed by fried foods and then salty snacks. Pizza leads the specific food cravings at 30% of us saying, I'll just eat a slice of pizza.
So life is so hard that by Tuesday we need to eat pizza.
That's right.
I'm with that.
Exactly.
I was eating it yesterday, so that's funny. I like it. You guys, y'all wild this morning. But let me tell you.
True.
Let me tell you.
What are we telling him?
I don't know.
She forgot already.
I did. I was over here thinking about.
Why? Okay, and here's some more details about that snacking.
Okay.
54% of Gen Zers do it while they're driving.
I mean.
53% of millennials.
Okay.
And drops way down into the 30s when it comes to us, Gen X and baby boomers.
Really?
Yep.
I wonder why. I think that's a lie.
Yeah, you think?
I think Gen
Snacking
Xers eat
eating?
while they're driving.
We used to. I don't anymore.
Yeah, you need to pay attention.
Yeah.
Snacking while you're driving can be hard.
My reflexes are a lot slower than they were 20 years ago.
That's true. That's true.
If I got Cheeto on my hands, I may not be able to react quick enough.
I'm sorry, officer. I had Cheetle on my hands.
Sorry, I was like
Cheetle.
licking the Cheeto.
Cheetle. That cracks me up. We got Cheetle.
That's right. Congratulations. Enjoy your peak food cravings at 3:42 p.m. today.
That's crazy. I like it, though.
Now you know. No one's half the battle. G.I. Joe. All right, you all know I enjoy drinking my coffee every morning.
Uh-oh, what's
Researchers found that regular coffee consumption significantly improves mood and concentration while also reducing anxiety. Now, I know some friends that would say, I don't know, after about my fourth cup of coffee, I start feeling a little anxious.
Yeah, just a little. Just a little.
Yes, study tracked regular coffee drinkers and non-coffee drinkers, psychological assessments and biological samplings during caffeinated times and decaffeinated times. So they would give them caffeinated coffee versus decaffeinated.
Okay.
Says decaffeinated coffee specifically enhanced learning and memory through compounds like polyphenols rather than caffeine. Caffeinated versions reduced anxiety and increased vigilance while lowering inflammation risks.
Okay.
So if you can handle the caffeine, it sounds like there are benefits to caffeine.
There are, and they've said that over the years, that there are a few benefits. So,
Okay.
I mean, that's a good thing. I know they wilding out on the chat. You guys,
They're going crazy out there?
If y'all are looking for some drama this morning, you can definitely find it on our chat. KKBI FM is what you search for on TikTok. That's where it's at. It's on the top.
Oh, my goodness. They're going crazy over
They
there.
are. They are.
I'm here for it, though.
Me too. I'm loving it.
I am, too. So get you some coffee in your life. It significantly boosts mood and reduces anxiety. And unless you just get real jittery with just a little bit of caffeine, make sure it's caffeinated.
Yeah, I mean, the coffee tastes the same to me. It hits different, obviously, if it doesn't have caffeine, but it tastes the same. So,
and I'm going to tell you about things you believe in. And if you truly believe these things, then studies show you get your news from Instagram Reels. Coming up next on Jay and Laney J Live on Best Country 106, we got the news, weather, and sports. Good morning. That's right. Put your hands together. Best Country 106. It's Jay and Laney J Live. Good morning, Laney J.
good morning.
We had some storms in the area last night, just barely, and they really weren't supposed to pop up here, but we ended up having a thunderstorm watch for most of the night last night. But I was looking at the entire nation as this line of storms run across, and I knew some of our listeners was going to be right in the path of that. Looks like Lisa over there. Where is it? Kentucky? Are you in Kentucky, Lisa? Or Tennessee? I don't remember.
Kentucky.
Sorry. Kentucky, yeah. But some of those areas up there look like they were getting pretty bad, getting hammered pretty hard. So
Yeah.
I haven't heard about any tornadic activity, but it's possible. It's possible. Well, we hope everybody's doing all right this morning.
Yeah, what he said.
New survey shows digital media is where people's getting their beliefs about certain things when it comes to politics and vaccines. Says here, if you're politically conservative, you may not have gotten the vaccine. Whereas if you're more politically liberal, you are more likely to have gotten the vaccine overall. Now, some people were forced to get the vaccine, obviously, military and things of that nature back in the day.
That's right, they were.
But not just talking about vaccines, but there's a lot of things that people apparently are getting their knowledge from social media now, whether it be a TikTok video that shows a new trend or an Instagram reel that shows whatever. We talked about this a little bit last Wednesday. People are not listening to the doctors anymore.
Right.
They have a large distrust in the medical community now. But they trust TikTokers to tell them to consume a bunch of coal.
I don't understand
to
that.
clean out their body.
Yeah.
Just eat some briquettes, some charcoal briquettes. You'll be good to go.
Yeah, you'll be fine. Okay, well, last time I tried that with the side of couch cushions, it didn't work.
Yeah, exactly. Just eat you some foam,
My
some
gosh.
bedding. Eat you some bedding. You'll sleep better.
Yeah. Should I eat the memory foam
Yes,
or
start there.
It's crazy.
Start at the little puff thing at the top.
Gosh, you guys.
I got it. And the funniest part about that is, let me backtrack a little bit. Let me crawfish a little bit. There are things we've learned through social media that otherwise don't seem like they would have gotten out.
True.
Does that make sense? Does that?
Yes.
So with that being said, I'm not saying all things that you read on the internet are baloney, just most of them.
Yeah, most of them. I particularly like the ones of they have the older person, an elderly AI person,
Right.
giving you advice on what you should do about something. I mean, okay, that may have worked for a little while, but you can't just do that. There are some things you actually need to be treated for by a licensed doctor. I don't know. People just blow my mind. You believe anything you see out there.
And it seems like to me, it's somewhat intelligent people that are starting to fall for this too. It's not like just you dummies that you're like, oh, okay, yeah, well, they fall for everything.
Right.
Yeah, they do everything. Everything it is. So I don't know.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. It is the people that you would think that wouldn't fall for that are. So I get it.
Yeah. See, and then some people are like, well, I got the vaccine because of, for health reasons, had nothing to do with politics. The other people said I didn't get the vaccine for health reasons, still had nothing to do with politics.
Yeah.
So I get that too, but they were looking at the overall numbers, and it's pretty much across the board. If you lean one way politically, you probably did. If you lean one way politically, you probably didn't. But there's plenty of carryover, obviously.
We cannot ignore the fact that was a political thing. There were people running around saying, I'm Republican, I don't have to wear a mask. So, yeah, people made it about politics. You see somebody with the mask and be like, oh, them liberals wearing them mask. You know what? I didn't want to wear a mask either, but if it might even help just a little bit to protect someone, I would do that.
I heard that argument, people talking, you must feel a certain way if you got the, if you wear a mask or if you got the, and I was with you. I was like, I don't fear it personally because I'm a healthy individual. I realize just because you're healthy didn't mean that wouldn't take you as well, but I don't fear it. But there are people around me that are immune or that have some issues, and I'd rather not pass it to them. Like my dad, for example. My dad was one of them. Mom passed away January of 2020. Right before the real uptick of we had just figured out. Oh, this is a thing possibly, right? And Dad ended up going to the hospital because of it. Had like blood clots and stuff in his lungs. 6 months later or so, in the summertime, I think of 2020. So I just was more along the lines of I don't fear it personally, but I don't want to spread it if possible.
Right, that's right.
I don't want to send it to somebody that couldn't survive it.
That's right. You definitely didn't. So, yeah, to me, it didn't matter.
But
it
thankfully,
doesn't matter what you are.
Thankfully, politics don't and have never and will never be the gauge of what I do and what I don't
agree.
do.
Me either.
My Lord and Savior will.
That's right. I was going to say politics are there. They're always going to be there, but I don't base my life decisions.
Politics are necessary.
Oh, I really want to do this, but I'm a Republican. I can't. Stop it. Just do it. Just be who you are. The politics do not matter.
Yeah, people put a lot of emphasis on politics these days.
They do.
A lot of it. So, anywho.
Any whoosies.
Yes. Hey, people are talking about subscription fatigue is full blown now. Have you heard of this?
Talking about what?
Subscription fatigue.
I was like, okay, did he say subscription or prescription? Which one did he say? This could go either way.
Got too many pills, dang it. No, I know somebody.
Fighting. Subscription fatigue, like all the things you're subscribed to, I get it.
Exactly. Especially those paid ones.
Yes.
People are starting to decide which subscriptions they truly need.
Right. And, there are some, if you just hold out and not renew it, they'll give you a good deal on it.
Absolutely. We'll give you 3 months free if you re-up.
Yeah, that's
and then
right.
you just cancel in 3 months.
That's right. We'll give it to you for $4 a month for 3 years. It used to be a year.
And since we're talking about subscription fatigue, you can subscribe to our morning show.
That's right. Subscribe.
I love it. 16 minutes after 8 a.m. means Are You Smarter Than Jay Lindley is up after this song by Hudson Westbrook. Are we telling people the theme for today yet? Or
food.
I love it.
Snack food.
I'm ready for it.
Yep.
Snack food specifically?
Yeah, snack food.
5 out of 5. I win.
We'll see.
We'll be back. It's Jay and Laney J Live. Good morning. Bass Country 106, Jay and Laney J Live. Good morning, Laney J.
Good morning.
That's what's
It's
up.
time for Are You Smarter Than Jay Lindley?
All right, let's go to the phone lines.
Good morning, Miss Courtney. Are you ready to beat Jay?
I'm going to try.
All right, I
Okay.
love that. I love
We're
that.
going to see about it. We're going to ask Courtney 5 questions, couple seconds to answer each one. When Jay comes back in, he's going to answer the same 5 questions because he's not going to be listening this first time.
Nope.
So we're going to see how well Courtney knows her snack food. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Which snack brand makes goldfish crackers?
Farms. Something farms.
All right. She says Pepperidge Farms.
Millhouse Farms.
Which cookie is known for the slogan twist, lick, and dunk?
Oreo.
All right. She says Oreo. What sour candy is shaped like small children?
Sour Patch Kids.
Okay. She says Sour Patch Kids. What snack chip flavor is often colored bright red and known for being spicy?
Takis.
All right, she says Takis. And which snack cake is known for its spiral shape and cream filling?
Curlers.
She says curlers. All right, we get Jay back in here. Let's get him. That's right. I love it. I hope you beat him. I don't know.
Me too.
Think it's going to be close. I don't know. He walked in here owning the room. He might get you. Head up, chest out. Yeah, this might be bad.
I'm back.
We have another tiebreaker.
Okay, we'll
I'm
see.
back.
You ready, Jay?
Yes, let's do this.
What snack brand makes goldfish crackers?
Ooh, dang.
Yeah.
Chips Ahoy.
All right. Which cookie is known for the slogan twist, lick, and dunk?
Oreos.
He said Oreo. What sour candy is shaped like small children?
Sour Patch Kids.
What snack chip flavor is often colored bright red and known for being spicy?
Flamin' Hot.
All right. And then what snack cake is known for its spiral shape and cream filling?
Snack cake.
Yeah.
Spiral shape.
Yeah, all right. Here we go. 3,
Dang it.
2, 1.
Ding dongs.
All right. Y'all ready?
Swiss
I just
cake
realized
roll.
what it was.
Swiss cake roll. It's Swiss cake roll. Oh, man, I missed it, but it's Swiss cake roll. Continue. I'm sorry.
All right. What snack brand makes goldfish crackers? She said Pepperidge Farms, and you said Chips Ahoy. The answer is Pepperidge
She
Farms.
got it. I know she beat me.
She
I
did.
can feel it already.
Which cookie is known for the slogan twist, lick, and dunk? That is Oreo. You both got that correct.
Good job, Courtney.
The sour candy that's shaped like small children, you both got it correct, was Sour Patch Kids.
Easy peasy.
What snack chip flavor is often colored bright red and known for being spicy? She said Takis. You said Flamin' Hot. The answer is Flamin' Hot.
Uh-oh, is it back to tied? Uh-oh.
And then which snack cake is known for its spiral
Did she get
shape
this right?
and cream filling?
Uh-oh.
She said curlers. You said ding dongs. You both got it wrong.
It's Swiss cake rolls?
It is.
Yes!
It is Swiss cake rolls.
So it's tied. 2-2?
No.
No?
She beat. No, yes. Yeah. 3-3.
3-3.
My bad. 3-3.
So say, girl, I was tied up all there.
Uh-oh. He's going to be mad.
Oh, to the moon.
To the moon,
All right.
Alice.
All right, so it's burner time. It's defeat Jay Lindley time. It's destroy Jay Lindley time. Remember, Courtney P.I., your name is your buzzer.
All right. I got a question for y'all.
And you have to say the whole thing. Courtney P.I. No, I'm kidding. Go ahead. What? What was your question?
Y'all ready for the tiebreaker?
Yeah, we're ready. I think. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
She's ready.
What's Laney J's favorite chip?
Courtney.
Okay. What is it?
I don't know. Sour cream and onion.
Oh, you were so close. Jay?
Is it the salted limes?
No, that's not my favorite one. I love that one, but it's not my
What's
favorite.
your favorite one?
It's cheddar and sour cream.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so she was close.
Yeah.
She was very close.
That's true. All right, next.
All right.
What's the next one? We got this.
I had to go back to my questions here. Okay.
Takis was not a point. Mother Mayhem. It's for the record.
It
I got
totally
that
should
one.
have been.
I got that one with Flamin' Hot for sure because that goes across multiple different types of chips.
Oh, yeah.
What you got, Laney J?
All right. Which candy bar has caramel, peanuts, and chocolate?
Courtney,
What?
Snickers.
No, she got it.
Snickers.
It's got nougat too. You forgot that part.
Oh, okay. Okay. You want me to do another one?
Because what else has caramel, peanuts, and chocolate? There's other stuff.
Like what? But it also has peanut butter, too.
It's got something else in it too. Okay, continue. What's up?
Oh, my goodness. Y'all are...
Rick
She
has a
won.
special release.
She won. I'll give it to her.
Okay,
She got
let's
it.
see.
No, she got it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, she
If
got
you
it.
if you oppose that question, we could do something
No, I'm
different.
just gonna leave it at I should have won, but I was cheated.
Oh, he wants you to win so he could say that he
That's
cheated.
right.
He's a sore loser.
Exactly. Nothing but a sore loser here, for sure.
Okay, I could do another one.
All right, one more. Let's try it out. If I win, then we finish. We end there.
Okay. All right.
Last but not least,
Which chocolate bar?
Jay Lindley, Hershey's. Did I get it? I don't know. Did I get it? No. All right. Dang it. All right. Finish out the questions. So see if she can get it.
Which chocolate bar is known for having crispy rice inside?
I know what it is.
Do you know what it is?
Yeah, it's the one with the blue label.
Yep.
What
not
is it?
Mr. Goodbar. The Crispies.
No, it's not Snap. It's not Crackle, and it's not Pop. But what do all those do together?
It's the Crispies bar.
It's Crunch Bar.
It's a crunch bar.
Oh, dang, you're right.
I still lost that one because I answered Hershey's. All right, we're gonna give it to Courtney P.I. today.
Okay.
Good job, Courtney
Whatever
P.I.
you say.
Thank you so much for playing today.
Thank you. Have a good one.
You too. Bye-bye. That was fun.
That's funny.
I've never had more fun being destroyed like that.
I know. Courtney's fun.
That was
That's
fun.
hilarious.
Good job.
Nestle Crunch.
That's right, Gemma. The Nestle Crunch.
That's right.
Which, for the record, I did not enjoy for most of my childhood and began enjoying them in my early adulthood.
The Crunch?
Yeah, the Crunch Bar.
It's good.
Yeah, it's good.
I like the
it now.
Mr. Good bar.
Oh, yeah, the peanut ones, the yellow Mr. Good Bar.
Yes.
Yes, that's the best bar of all,
I like that one.
for sure. Chocolate and peanuts, can't beat that.
I love it.
Now she's trying to act like she said I totally didn't hear the cream filling part. That's why I said curler. Is it cruller?
I don't know. I thought she said curlers, and I don't even know what those are.
There's something you make your hair curly with.
Oh, well, as far as being edible.
It's a cruller, isn't it? Cruller? Isn't that the name of the donut you're talking about? The cruller?
Never heard of her.
Yeah, you have. It's the spiral-looking donut. It's got the ridges. Ruffles have ridges. Cruller, I'm pretty sure.
A spiral-looking donut?
Yeah. I'm going to look it up. I'm going to show you now.
Too bad. I already looked it up.
Too bad.
Spiral-looking donut is a cinnamon roll.
All right, that one right there. That's the cruller. See it?
Oh, I've never had one.
You've never had one of
I don't
those?
think so.
You ain't missing nothing.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever had one.
They're not great.
Okay.
The cruller, yeah, Gemma.
Okay.
Gemma says the cruller, when they're hot, it's like eating sugared air. All right, then.
Okay, I'm good with that.
I
I'm
like
good with some
sugared
sugared
air.
air. Yeah.
I like sugar in my air.
I could do it.
I love it.
When it's hot, it's hot. When it's not, it's not.
All right, I'll play that song. That's
Okay.
what you wanted, right?
No, but
Oh.
you can. Yeah, play that song. It's a good one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Fine, then. I
Why
will.
not? You have to stop yelling at me. You reminded me of all the weirdos in the chat.
All right, we got a 2 for Tuesday then from Jerry Reed. Because when you're hot, you're hot. And then we got Mesh Up the News next. All right, it's time for Laney J's Mesh Up of the News.
Man, y'all are going crazy over there. Just weird stuff.
Yeah, talking about the Lakers versus OKC, which is most likely the next round for OKC.
That's right. Influencer Kiara Broken Brow, my bad. She passed away while giving birth to her first child.
Oh, wow.
Well, of course, it would be her first child. Why would they even say that? Brittany Mahomes has been showing off her daughter Sterling's Western style. She's super cute, but y'all quit throwing your kids out there like that. You know what I'm saying? The Rookie has killed off a character in a major twist before the finale. I can't wait to see it. I don't know if you guys watch The Rookie or not, but I do, and I love it. But I watch it like the next day after it comes on. So hopefully I didn't spoil it for any of you. Ella Langley tells Billboard magazine that her goal right now is to start acting. She says she always wanted to act. She wants to see herself on the big screen. She likes thrillers and comedy. She's not a romantic movie type person. So I get that too as well. I think it's cool. Jordan Davis says the whole band takes a sniff of smelling salts to get them ready to take the stage. They have it on the road. They throw it in a solo cup, and probably about 10 minutes before the show, everybody takes a whiff of the smelling salt.
Wake up!
That's crazy. Super crazy. Riley Green was doing a recent interview, and he said that more acting jobs are in his future. He loved his time on Marshall's, and it's possible that he could be back on that show, that he had a great experience with it. I like the fact Marshall's is Casey Dutton, which is Luke Grimes is his real name. He's a singer-songwriter as well, but Lainey Wilson was on Yellowstone, but Riley Green has been on the last 2 episodes of Marshall's, and it was actually really good. I didn't think he did bad at all. I mean, you know, he's pretty decent, so I like that. And Luke Grimes is the man who left Ella Langley for Texas in her video.
No way.
Yeah, so it's great. They're all just right there together. Maybe he'll get Ella on there. Who knows? Morgan Wallen says that friendships are priceless. It's the simple things in life that make him the most happy. Good food and good company. He said that's worth more to him than all the money in the world. I like that. And Dylan Carter, a 24-year-old singer from season 22 of The Voice, passed away in a single car accident on Saturday. Reba McEntire has honored him.
That was Dylan Carter performing I Look to You on The Voice.
That was a pretty song.
Yeah.
He was a great singer.
Yeah.
So, Reba's been honoring him with Instagram stories, you know, about how much they'll miss him and stuff. So, anyway, that's always sad. That is it for your mashup of the news.
Thank you so much, Laney J.
Yeah, whatever.
Appreciate it. Hey, big shout out to our school bus drivers on National School Bus Driver Appreciation Day. We drew a couple winners. Big shout out to Carl Abbott and Coach Camp, a.k.a. Guy Camp.
That's right.
Those were our 2 winners today. Laney J just spun the spinny wheel.
Fair and square, so don't give me no lip.
Hey, they can give all the lip they want.
Let them try. Try me.
Hey, don't forget, Texas Rangers has the American Rodeo Championship weekend, Friday, May 22nd, and Saturday, May 23rd. They have musical headliners as well, Midland and Chris Young. If you want tickets, you can go get your tickets today at globallifefield.com/American, or simply listen to the show. We'll be giving away tickets coming up in about a week and a half.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. It's the end of the month.
Yeah, it's the 28th.
We have 2 days of April left.
Two days of this month left, and then it is Jay Lindley's month.
There are a few things that didn't even dawn on me till just now.
It's the way it works. Life is flying by. We're having way too much fun, Laney J.
Apparently we are. It's too much fun or too much stress. Which one is it?
Both. Yeah.
When you're stressed and having fun?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Life is flying by.
I love that.
For sure.
Oh, man, you guys. I love it. Love it.
Good times and tan lines for sure.
Yeah, good times and tan lines are always something. Man.
Dr.
Who
Pepper.
you hand-hearting over there on the chat?
Dr. Pepper 023.
If y'all want to get hand-hearted, you can.
Dr. Pepper 023. Now we have a Dr. Pepper. Every flavor of Dr. Pepper is now in the fan club.
Oh, I love that.
We have Diet Dr. Pepper 23.
Okay.
We have regular Dr. Pepper 23. And then we have Dr. Pepper 0, 23 flavors.
Where's Dr. Pepper Creamy Coconut 0? That'll be me.
You'll be creamy coconut?
I love me some creamy coconut Dr. Pepper, yes. If they quit coming out with all these good flavors,
Hey, we talked about it a little bit ago, like last week or the week before. Silent walking is still growing. This trend is growing, people. Put your phone down or put it in your pocket. Put on silent. Take your headphones off.
Okay.
Walk in nature and just enjoy the sounds of nature.
I agree.
Silent walking. More people are intentionally walking without music, podcasts, or phone distractions to reset mentally, and it has proven to reduce stress too.
I would say right now you really need to be doing that because there's dangerous things in the wild. So if you're going to be out walking or in the wild and in the controlled areas, whatever you call it, there's some dangerous stuff out there.
Are we talking about man versus bear again?
I'm talking about man versus nope ropes.
Oh, yeah, the snakes.
They're out bad. They're really bad.
This is a sneaky snake.
I'm a snake. I'm a sneaky snake. Sneaky snakes are bad. They're super bad. So you guys be careful out there. But now what Jay is saying is very relaxing and very nice to not have those distractions, to just be in nature. You just be. You don't have all that extra stuff.
You just be.
That way when the snake does chase you, and I know y'all are going to tell me that snakes don't do that, you'll be able to hear. You'll know what's going on.
Oh, yeah.
It's safer to do it like that.
Keep your phone out your hand.
Yeah, I mean, you need to be paying attention when you're out there in nature. I mean, and the nature don't want your phone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's so relaxing to just, I mean, have you ever just really looked at a tree? Have you ever just really looked at have you ever really just looked? You're out there walking and you just, there is some beautiful stuff in nature. You are being smart, Alec, and I'm about to come over there and get you.
No, I was going to say the trees bloomed, and now some of the blooms, because of the storm, has fallen to the ground. It's real pretty over there.
It is beautiful.
Absolutely. No, I agree.
We pay attention to more stuff.
You definitely feel better. It lowers that cortisol when you go out and appreciate creation.
Yeah. Yeah. Even 100%. In a concrete jungle.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't consider us living in a concrete jungle by any stretch of that. I've been in some downtowns that were pretty bad. You look across the street and there's green everywhere.
You're right.
So I know what you mean, though. It's funny. I was in Texarkana yesterday. And
you keep throwing that in my face.
The wife was doing her thing, and I was driving around.
Good morning, Rogers twins. Okay, go ahead. Sorry, they just drove by.
Awesome. And I wanted to go somewhere, see what it looked like. It was a little, like a resale shop, like a vintage market kind of thing. I wanted to see what it looked like.
Those are fun.
So I set the thing there, and once I got there, I reset it back to where Laura was so I wouldn't lose my place. And then I just started driving around. Oh, we won something. Cool.
Oh, I was like, what's that?
But no, then I just started driving around, and I got to points in the town where you could tell obvious growth had happened after the fact. Mm-hmm. Some real big houses, real pretty neighborhood areas, then like gaps of just wooded areas, and then another nice, really pretty neighborhood. I'm like, that's literally what it kind of looks like here, in the sense of you got, like, from here to Hochatown, from Broken Bow to Hochatown, you got those gaps where nothing's at, and you're like, okay, we're finally out in the country. There's there's a few more restaurants. All right, finally, there's nothing on either side of us for at least half a mile that I can see, and then you get into another part of Hochatown. So the growth is very obvious, and it's one of those, well, obviously positive and negatives. Everybody
Everybody takes what they want to out of it. I can't stand it. I wish it was the way it was. Wish it was so much easier to get around. All this traffic's garbage. Or you have some, business owners in many cases, traffic means dollar bills. So I want the traffic. I want to see people come through. So anyway, spring traffic growth around here in Broken Bow, we're seeing it. Downtown Broken Bow, seeing people walking around all the time. So just be careful out there. That's all I'm getting at. You got people crossing the street at crazy places. You're like, yeah, but they shouldn't cross it. They're visitors. They don't know better. Or if they do know better, we can give them some grace, right?
I have to remind myself of that. They don't know any better.
Yeah, they don't know where they're going. Why did they stop 3 different times, put their blinker on in front of you, and then keep going? Because they thought they were at their turn, not because they're trying to keep you from getting where you're going.
Right, yeah. They're turned around.
They're
like
lost.
you said, they don't know where they're going. Now, I get it. Some of those those people that are cutting off the streets and doing what they do, they come here all the time.
Exactly.
But the majority of folks that do come here, they don't know.
They don't know.
And I'm going to tell you, though, there is construction, a lot of construction going on between here and Hochatown.
Yeah.
But I've been to Hochatown at least once a week for the last few weeks. It hasn't been a problem.
It's crazy. You're right. No, I agree. I don't know what it is. It's packed house, but the traffic is not as bad as it has been in the past years. You're right.
I mean, there's a long line moving south, but it's moving.
But it's moving. Exactly.
Yeah, so it's weird. That's what I thought. I was like, okay, we got all this construction up here.
We're finally figuring it out.
And I ain't been stopped one time. So it's crazy. It's been okay. So
awesome.
Not bad at all.
Yeah, no, I'm here for it. I like it.
No.
What you got?
Nothing.
Oh.
Nothing.
Nada. That means shut up, Jay. It's not
nada.
for you.
No, they say we may have some storms come through around noon.
Oh, no. Oh, that reminds me. Thank you. I'm glad you said that.
I'll be here. I don't know. I'm thinking I might need to call old Doc Loft this morning.
Oh, yeah?
I'm telling you, something weird's going on over here.
In your head?
My ear hurts now, and my head. When I swallow, it hurts. It's
That's
weird. I don't know what it is.
Bro got the chupacabra cough.
Never heard of it, but it sounds cool.
I just made it up.
Like,
all right,
what Doc Loft say?
Spring baseball regional bracket for Wright City.
Ooh.
It's moved again. Yeah. I knew she was
Bet
going
not
like
be
this.
today.
I knew. No, it's going to be Wednesday.
Oh.
Wednesday at 11 a.m. They moved it up to try to beat some of the storms.
11 a.m.
They got people. Yeah, they've got folks that are traveling hours away. A couple of teams are traveling over 4 hours. So they're trying to get this tournament in for, again, that is spring baseball regional bracket for Wright City Class A1, I think is what that says. AI? Class AI? That's what it says. It says Class AI.
Okay. Somebody missed something there.
Little fat fingered it there.
Oh, yeah, I would do that for sure. So tomorrow morning, 11 a.m.
Tomorrow morning, 11 a.m., we'll have the game here live on the show, on the radio. That's going to be regional baseball action for Wright City. Now, we had regional softball action yesterday. They ended up falling, and they had 2 losses, so they fell out of the tournament there last week for softball.
Last week. Okay.
Remember?
That threw me off. No, you said yesterday. So I was like, wait a minute. But no, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, last week. My bad.
Okay, no, that's okay. So, all right, cool. This will be baseball.
Baseball action
right.
tomorrow starting at 11 o'clock. And then it looks like if they, let's just say they win that game, it'll be 4 p.m.
Okay.
tomorrow evening. And then winner of that game plays Thursday at 2:30 p.m.
Okay. Cool beans, hot dog.
And if they win out, that's the last game. If they lose one, they got to play again Friday, it looks like.
Go Jacks.
Go Jacks.
That's right.
I love it. And remember, and a big shout out to Coach Dickerson because he's been spreading the word there in Wright City.
He always does a good job with
Absolutely. He said he loves the app. He appreciates the app because it's easy for everybody to download and have it right there, one touch on their phone. So make sure you download the Southeast Oklahoma radio app. Of course, your Wright City Lumberjacks always air on Best Country 106. So there's that. You got all the radio stations under the umbrella there. Just search Southeast Oklahoma Radio.
I love it.
Claire.
Do it.
Yeah, rain may change things too, he says.
Rain is a good thing.
If you're growing corn, that is correct. If you're trying to play baseball, rain is not always a good thing.
Fine. Whatevs.
Whatevs. All right, that's going to... Man, look at there, Laney J.
Coach Dickerson is going to be calling those games too, right?
Yes, he is.
Yeah, and so he always does a great job with the play-by-play. So
Absolutely.
you guys definitely.
Coach,
tune in
if you're
for that.
listening, remind me who your play-by-play or who your color color analyzer is. Because it wasn't who it has been in the past.
Okay, never mind.
The softball games, it was somebody different. So I just want to make sure I got the right name if he's listening.
You guys know we be having fun on the chat, so you can always join us there.
That's true.
Just search
KKBI
FM.
Yeah.
FM.
And if you want to, you can watch those videos back on YouTube.
Yes, it's good.
And if you don't want to deal with the in-between times and you just want to hear our voices on the microphone, you can check the podcast out. Just search Jay and Laney J Live.
Did you load yesterday's?
Yes, this morning.
Okay. All right.
Did.
I don't. For some
You
reason,
edited it, I noticed. Thank you so much.
I did, but when I do that, I'm like, I better leave this here to make sure there ain't nothing Jay needs to do to it.
Gotcha.
And then it always backfires on me.
Good morning, Alexander. I didn't check it to see if you edited it right. I just assumed you had edited it properly.
I did. I threw in some subliminal messages,
Perfect.
but other than that,
Perfect.
I think it's going to be okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, that's going to do it for the show today. Remember, swap shop.
You sure?
No. We got something else to do? I'm sorry. What was it? What is it?
I'm just giving you a hard time.
Oh, okay. Silent walk or music podcast every walk, Laney J.
Okay. I'm going to say a silent walk.
Cancel subscriptions versus keep everything you have right now.
Cancel them. If you're not using them, cancel them.
Big vacation versus micro vacation. We can get away.
I need a big vacation.
Stick with your favorites versus try new things.
Try new things.
I love it. That's your this or that.
You
this
would do
morning.
that too. Try new things.
Oh, absolutely. I
Yeah.
like trying new things.
Yeah.
The wife showed me, speaking of trying new things on my birthday back in the day, maybe my 40th birthday, I don't remember exactly, I got to jump out of an airplane,
Yeah.
skydive onto the Florida-Bama line there on the beach. Awesome experience.
What
Laura,
are you going to do this year for your birthday?
I have no clue.
Has she planned something?
No, I don't know. She was looking for a cruise, but I don't know. I think that may have fallen through the cracks.
I'm going to have to find out.
Yeah, but Laura sent me a video yesterday of a woman that jumped for the very first time out of a plane on her birthday.
And how'd it go?
And the chute didn't open, and the chute fell, completely left their. Yeah, they were on a reserve chute, which of course she's tethered to a guy's because it's the first ever, so she doesn't have the ability to jump by herself. And she goes, what do I do? She was very calm for someone whose chute just malfunctioned. She was
That's
like,
scary.
He goes, just do everything I say. He goes, I'm sorry I'm not talking much, but I'm trying to concentrate, not us die.
That's scary.
She's like, okay, yeah, you keep doing that.
Yeah.
But
For
she
me,
was
I'd
very
be
calm.
like, put me down now. I want to go down.
Laura was like, can you imagine if it hadn't been someone that would be calm and just freaking out, passing out up there? You know, you got to deal with not only someone freaking out, but also no parachute.
So, she was tied to another person.
Yeah, if you for the first time, you're always going to jump tandem.
Okay.
There's no way you can jump by yourself unless you just jump out of a plane on your own. You're not going to go to a school and get to jump out on your own for the first time.
So what happens in that case is that her parachute wouldn't work.
It's his pair. They're tandem. She's strapped to the front of him, so they use his parachute.
And that didn't work.
And his parachute didn't work. It was like actually it completely left the pack and left them. Matter of fact, at one point in the video, he looks down. He's like, "Hey, there's our chute."
Okay, so what did they do?
They used the then emergency chute, I guess, is what they had available to them.
So
And it was it's a lot less stable, so he had to be more on it, if you will, to get them down. They were safe. They made it safe. They landed safe.
I was thinking they're strapped to each other.
Yes.
Hers wouldn't work. I'm thinking like they're tied off like a leash. You know what I mean?
I got you.
And so, like, hers didn't work, and he's like, oh, no, don't worry about it. So I got mine over here.
Yeah, no. Theirs.
Your entire thing.
Didn't work.
Just, oh, my gosh.
But she was very calm. I was very proud of that. So.
That is, she's my hero. Because, let me tell you, I would have flipped out. So that's awesome. What a great guy, though, for doing what he did and getting her down safely. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's one of the first things I thought of. I was like, this guy's a professional, and he doesn't want dying either.
That's right.
So he's probably going to get me down straight.
Yeah, you're right. She good. I think you would be calm in a situation like that.
Yeah.
I, on the other hand, would flip out probably.
That's funny.
Maybe. I don't know. Because I'd be calm in some situations I should be wilding out in. But anyway, cool.
That's going to do it for the show today. Again, Swap Shop is up next. Thank you for hanging out with us. We're Jay and Laney J live on Best Country 106. Bye.
Bye.